So, David, another tough loss away at Bemerton.
Yeah, we're on a bit of a mini dip at the moment, Leon, aren't we? And we're talking in the change room then, and I'm trying to find reasons why we've lost the game, and it's as simple as the goal, the free kick that they've scored at, 20 minutes to go. It's gone through the wall, bounced a couple of times, and I don't think it should have gone in the net. And those key moments where we need to be strong and solid and not sloppy, we don't sort out, and that's so difficult to take from the boys and the individuals, because again it sounds hard when you get beat, but individually I can't ask too much of them, the way they've played, and you guys have watched it. I don't seriously believe we should have got beat today, and at half time we've gone 1-0 down and saying to the boys, keep doing what you're doing, because we were the better team. And we came out, and to be fair to them, they started better second half, and for 10 minutes we had to defend well, and then we've got a really good goal with Harvey who keeps doing what he's doing, and we conspire against ourselves, and that's the difficult thing, and something for me to contemplate, and the guys have got to suss out, and we need to make sure that we're error 90 minutes, because at the moment we're not.
It seems like we've been on a bit of a rough patch, especially away games at the moment. Why do you think that could be?
I think we started solid, didn't we? I think the faction conversation we had, I was really disappointed with the whole day and the way we played. And before that, we were solid, and I thought we were looking back to ourselves in terms of how solid we were today. And you've got to be, to get anything away from home in this league, you've got to be really good for 90 minutes. And I think we were for 89, and you have a lapse of concentration, and yeah, you end up coming away with nothing. And I don't think the performance levels was anything to worry about today. I really don't. And again, last week we were good, but we've only got 1 from 9 in the last 3 games, and we need to be better than that if we want to aspire to be in the top half of the league. And it is a difficult one, and every team has a little mini dip, and it needs to be ours now. We need to dust ourselves down, and on Wednesday, Manor Farm come to town, and any locals who want to watch a good game of football come down to that, because they're obviously very entertaining and we're okay at home. So we'll look forward to Wednesday, because that's the only choice we've got.
With Wednesday's game against Bristol Manor Farm, we really need to bounce back in from this game, but I think we played quite well. But what kind of improvements do you think we can see for Wednesday?
I think it's so difficult to work on in terms of what we need to say to the lads. It's concentration. It is literally concentration, and I've said again, if we've got a wall and there's 3 or 4 in it, we stand tall, we let the ball hit us rather than jump, and that's what the boys have tried to do. But as they've jumped, they've separated, and the ball's gone straight through them. It's that simple. It's so fine lines. It's not a phase of play. And all right, I think 10 seconds before that, we've thrown it up round Finn's neck, and he ain't going to control it round his neck. He needs it to his feet. And it's those little details which will define where we end up. And what we don't want to be is on a rut and a run of games where we just can't snap out of it. But I'm confident that we will. Manor Farm come to town, and that is a proper game of football now. They're a really good side who I fancy to be top 3 or 4, and it's going to be a good game, and we need to be good, and we will be at home. And what we need to do is bounce back, try and get a win, and then we kick on to next week.
Also a very strong debut for Jacob Wellington as well.
Yeah, very good. Yeah, no, really pleased with Jacob. I think he'll offer us plenty. He's come in and no fear, only a young lad, and yeah, as debuts go, you can't ask for much more. I think obviously a minute in, he's gone round the defender and got clipped for a penalty that wasn't, and he's ended up getting booked for a yellow. That didn't faze him. He's a constant threat in behind, and it's nice. He's got that direct approach about him either side, and yeah, he's obviously 17, nearly 18 in February. It's fantastic debut, and looking forward to seeing more of Jacob.
Thank you very much.
Thanks, Leon. Well done, boys.